Dear Diary, it's time to take my yearly journey through another Zelda game. This time, I chose Ocarina of Time since it's one of the most beloved Zelda games. Just listen to that amazing soundtrack. Man, I miss 4th grade music class. I decided to keep with the tradition and went ahead and named my file Brittany. I guess I just like seeing my name in 64 bits. The game opens and Link is having night terrors about Princess Zelda getting captured by a ninja. Oh, and Ganon was there, trying to be 3D, but he needs a little bit more practice. Then cut to the Dooku tree, who sensed the evil coming and sent this little fairy named Navi to come get me. Navi just bursts into my treehouse without knocking and starts having a spaz attack trying to get my attention. Hey, listen, you need to calm down. I'm trying to get some rest. I clearly didn't sleep well last night on this tree trunk bed. What's a guy gotta do to get some pillows or blankets around here? Turns out the Dooku tree wants to see me and has assigned Navi to be my crime-fighting fairy partner. And this weird village of pantless Keebler elves keep making a big deal out of it. Oh, you're not a real man until you have a fairy. Who the fuck is this guy? Telling me how to live my life? You wanna go, buddy? I'll kick your ass right here in front of the whole town. Okay, so it turns out you can't really get past this guy until you find a sword and a shield, so I'm forced to walk around and talk to all the weirdos. There's this guy who's doing a really shitty job of cutting grass, and this guy, I don't even know what he's trying to do to that rock. Luckily, I'm able to find money by breaking into people's houses and destroying their pottery, and trespassing on their roof until I have enough to purchase the shield. I keep exploring town and I found a hole in the wall that led me to the Lost Woods. Nope, I'd rather not be lost in the woods, thank you very much. I also encounter another guard with a stick up his butt who told me whoever leaves the village will die. What kind of brainwashing cult is this? The more I learn about this great Dooku tree, the more I dislike him. He's obviously keeping us all prisoner here. I finally stumble upon the world's worst training center. It's literally just a fence and some grass. Good job, guys. Training here will enable me to defeat all manner of evil, I'm certain of it. I find a hole and obviously I gotta crawl through that shit. And inside I found the sword. But that doesn't save me from getting squished by a magical forever rolling boulder. Now that I'm all equipped, I can cut grass, I can cut signs, and I can cut annoying motherfuckers who are in my way. Seriously, I just want to stab him in his eye. I don't know why this guy bothers me so much, but he's the biggest fuck who ever fucked, and I hope he burns alive in a car accident. Yeah, you better step off. What is this? This tree looks like the guy on the Pringles can. Oh, you want me to go inside of you? No problem. I'll just pop my little fanny right down into your mouth hole and prove my bravery. It's no trouble at all. Inside the tree, I see purple parada plants, and these really mean spiders. Just flat out rude. I've never had the misfortune to meet spiders like this in real life. Thank goodness. And I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It's like an angry bush, which isn't that far off from what it's really called. According to the Zeldapedia, it's called a mad scrub, and you guys know how I feel about mad scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I also find a slingshot, which comes in super handy for telling those rude-ass enemies who's the boss. It's me. I navigate the dungeon, avoiding spikes and setting spiderwebs on fire until I find the giant queen spider room. I kill her because the Dooku tree thinks she's cursing him. I mean, she's a spider and you are a tree. Spiders live in trees. Let me just fuck up the entire ecosystem because you want me to prove my courage. Whatever, man. In exchange, the tree tells me all about the 3 goddesses who came to Earth. The first one made the rocks and land. The second one made the atmosphere. And the third one made all the plants and creatures that live on Earth. Then the 3 goddesses departed for heaven, and 3 golden triangles remained at the point where they left, thus creating the Triforce. Ganon, aka the Desert Man, is a big old dick and wants the Triforce for himself, and it's my job to make sure he never gets it. Yes, because I'm completely qualified for this mission. Just this morning I didn't know how to swing a sword, and just because I shot a spider in the eye doesn't mean I'm the best person for this job. But before I had time to retort, the Dooku tree died, and turned into a dried up piece of dog crap that's been laying in the sun for a couple hours. Navi and I are like, okay, I guess we'll just go to Hyrule Castle for some more answers then. BRB Kuroki Forest. And thus begins another bullshit Hyrule adventure. Until next time, Diary, your friend, Brittany Saturn.
You Pringles, potato crisps in a tube. Pop it up and get in the mood.
Once you pop, you can stop.